I've been working on splits pretty much ever since I first saw someone do one. And I'm still working on it. I'm not giving up. It takes a lot of practice. I'm realizing perhaps a lifetime. In this practice, we'll be doing a lot of actions to work the front leg of a split, meaning the hamstrings, stretching the hamstrings, and stretching the back leg, the quads, as well as opening the hips. We'll begin in all fours position. I like using blocks, so if you've got them, grab them. If not, you can improvise. Start in all fours position. I like using the blocks for this runner's lunge, so step your right foot forward. Lift your toes up. Walk your blocks back slightly so that you can align yourself with a nice elongated spine and draw forward just slightly to say hello to the backs of the legs. Before this practice, you might want to do a lot of warm-ups like sun salutes or lunges or warrior poses, just as a way to get the hips open. I'm just pulsing up and down from the straight leg, trying to keep the spine as elongated as possible. Now let's come to a lunge, and it's an awkward lunge where the right foot is to the outside of the mat and I'm on the baby toe side of the foot. Press down into this, into the baby toe side of the foot and just bow in. As you press down firmly and bow in to honor your practice, keep the leg very active in this. And slowly release to take your left foot forward and straighten your left leg to come to a runner's lunge again. So lift your left toes up and spread them. Walk the blocks back or your hands back so you can get as tall as possible before just kind of pulsing down toward the leg and lifting away from the leg. Just keep a nice ease to this action. On the in-breath, you lift up and away from the leg. On the exhale breath, you draw it down toward the leg. Just keep a nice strong action. Nice elongation. And as you're ready, you can bend the knee and step the foot to the outer edge of the mat. Draw the foot to the outside of the foot. Take your hands at the diagonal away from the left foot and bow. Make your way back to downward facing dog. Breathe in fully. Take your right knee forward. Step your left foot back. Come up to this modified pigeon pose, where after taking our attention to the front side of the front leg, let's take our attention to the back leg and give the thigh stretch. So lift up your back foot, twist so that you can catch hold of the back foot. So just bring awareness to the top of the thigh. You're not trying to bring the heel too close to the pelvis. Just keep the foot active as you hold on. Now release your hand down. Come back to downward facing dog. Take your left knee between your hands. Slide your right foot back more. Lift your back foot up. With your left hand, find your pant leg or your foot, your shin bone, and twist. So you give a little stretch to the right thigh. Now slowly release out of the pose and lie on your back. When you lie on your back, let's take a little attention to the hips now. So take your right ankle to the outer left knee. Draw your left thigh in. You'll see a variety of these poses in the links below in other practices. We keep on working on a pose. Keep on seeing progress. Maybe it's not to the fullest extent we'd like to see, but you start to notice after a while how certain aspects of the pose start to shift. And there's so many pieces to this pose. The hips that we're working on now, the back side of the leg, the front side of the leg, all of that you need to focus on in your practice before trying the full pose. You can slowly release your right foot and take your left ankle to that outer right knee. And as you're ready, lift your right foot up. And just focus on this side. Before any practice where you focus on splits, you want to do quite a variety of other practices to open the hips, both closed hip poses and open hip poses. Draw your left knee further away from your ribs. And slowly release. Come to a bridge pose where the heels are pulling in toward the pelvis. And let's give a stretch to the front side of the thighs. Lift your pelvis up. Hold the pose. Enjoy a nice fullness to your breath. Nice length to the front side of the body. Ease in the breath. Now very slowly release yourself down out of the pose. Come to a kneeling pose. In this kneeling pose, we'll do the same actions that we did in the bridge. Get length to the front side of the body. You can tuck your toes under. Reach your left hand back. Reach your right arm forward, pull back before reaching the right arm over your head. Find fullness in your breath. And inhale, lift up. Take your right hand to your right heel. Take your left arm forward. pull back before reaching your left arm up and over your head. Enjoy your breath. Now inhale and rise up. We'll work on a lunge, and in that lunge, you may want to use the blocks so that you can keep the spine as elongated as possible. Step your right foot forward, your left foot back. The left heel can be slightly lifted, but see about lengthening first before drawing into the forward bend. Now pulse up on the in-breath. On the exhale breath, draw down. The in-breath as you lift away from the leg. The exhale breath as you draw down. Now lift your toes up, spread your toes, keep that, and pulse toward the leg and lift away. And in this pulsation, keep a nice awareness of the ease of the breath, the length of the spine, and the engagement of the leg all the way from the spread toes to the pelvis. Now step your left foot forward. Take your right foot back. In the straight leg lunge, just pulse with the breath. Find a pace that works for you so you can stay in the pose for a while. And possibly with each out breath, go a little bit deeper. Now lift up your toes, spread your toes. Keep a nice engagement as if drawing in from the toes to your kneecap, kneecap to the pelvis, bow in, rise up, bow in, rise up, and bow in, lift up, release the left foot down, come to downward facing dog. Just pedal the legs in downward facing dog, but go slow. Get as much fullness as you can in the back side of the leg. That's straight. Just pause with one knee bent, the other leg straight. Now come down so that your right foot is forward and you're sitting just to the inside of the left foot. Right leg is forward, you bow forward. And rise up. Right foot is back, left foot is forward, you bow forward. And rise up. One way I like to work this is actually the use of a chair to do a split in a chair. because you can get the front leg, the hamstring, engaged and lengthened as you work the back leg to get the quads engaged and lengthened. With a chair set up, you can extend the front leg and reach the back leg to come to this chair version of a split and really open up the front side of the back leg, possibly even bow forward. Now if you're getting too much pulling behind the knee, then modify. Bend your front knee so that you can get a little bit more fullness out of the pose. And release. And on the opposite side, same thing, you get this nice lengthening of the back leg as you bow forward and rise up. But sometimes that two-chair setup can be a little bit cumbersome. So let's get back to the mat. With your right foot forward, your left foot back. For a nice stretch to the back thigh, reach your arms up and back. Maintain that length in the back leg. Walk your right foot forward. Maybe even use a block to support the pelvis as you do to come to the full pose. And release. Come to the opposite side. First come to the low lunge Anjaneyasana before straightening the front leg. And come to the full pose. You can rest after the practice in Shavasana. Feel the difference in your legs, how solid your pelvis feels. Thank you for joining me in the practice. Namaste.